Hey everybody, it's HC Gaming. How's it going? We're here playing a game. Well, trying something new while playing a game. Kind of like a podcast kind of thing, if you so wish to call it that if you want. As you know, I have the comment section and see how many people watch and comment on. So, feel free. Let's get right to it. Okay, so do we have a ton of people here? Okay, we only have us? Okay, that's good. So I think our first topic should probably be like the way GTA prices are. You know, you guys can talk to, you know. Don't talk so quiet. Yeah, we need everyone to hear you. Yeah, prices are a little ridiculous because they expect you to sit down and grind for like days on end, and not a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, I'll do that. No, I don't think prices should be that high. They should, like, they're doing a good thing by giving some free things every once in a while, but other than that, the shark cards are still expensive. So it's a little hard to purchase these things with well, let's say it's like hard to purchase because people don't always have the money. And people before that, when GTA first came out, we had, oh, what was it? There was a glitch when it first came out onto the PS3 and the Xbox, and you could make like a crap ton of money and kind of glitch it out. So people that got away with that kind of stuff have like billions of dollars now. And then you got YouTubers that are like, okay, well, this is how you glitch out the game and get like $1 million. It's like, no, there is absolutely no way. It's just clickbait. And the free giveaway stuff for PlayStation and Xbox, that's kind of bullshit. Like, feel free to throw any opinions on there yourself.
Yeah, when you wanted that guy Megalodon shark card, it's like $90 for a Megalodon.
Yeah, pretty much.
And for like that ratio is not really good because you're spending almost $100 on just that, then you could be spending that like in a couple days. Easy.
Well, yeah, yeah. It's like make it affordable. Like, yeah, I get the other ones are like, you know, there's one that's down on there for like $5. Yeah, there's one that's there, but it only gives you like 500,000.
That's 100,000.
Is it? I don't know. One of the ones there. It's It's like, oh yeah, the freaking 8 mil shark card. That's kind of a little pricey there.
Yeah, it's like $80.
No, it's a hundred and something bucks.
If you buy it in game.
Yeah, if you buy it in game, but I don't know if it's like that outside of the, like on the PlayStation Store. Like I'm sure. I don't know.
In game would be 113, and out of game is like 89.
Well, last time I bought one, it was like 133 bucks.
I haven't bought one in a while, so maybe it's different. But
Well, if it was on sale, 133 bucks is not a sale. Fury, you hardly said anything. What the hell's wrong with you? Come on, it is a podcast. You gotta, you know, gotta speak up. Do what you want to say. Oh, that's great.
Thank you, Greg. Yeah, the shortcuts are pretty expensive. Let's say you get the cheapest one, it still wouldn't give you enough to buy anything good.
Well, yeah. Like, maybe like one or two expensive things, but other than that, it's like, yeah, no, a little expensive, thanks.
Even then, you can't even upgrade it because you bought the whole thing for how much it costs.
Oh, yeah. Well, the one thing I have a problem with is the nightclub. It's like, the van and the other truck. I bought the frickin' truck, and that thing's completely frickin' useless.
It is.
Like, it literally takes itself 5 minutes to get going. And then, when you crash into something, it doesn't bulldoze out of the way, it literally stops you.
And the plows go away, it just makes you go straight to the ground.
Yeah, it's weird, like... And some of the button layouts, it's like... The mine when you lay it down, it's the same button as turning on your lights. You know, you're sitting down the road pressing all these mines going down, and you're just laying a bunch of frickin' mines. Or like the horn. The horn, that's I've blown myself up multiple times with the weaponized Tampa. It's like, you know, you're trying to get somebody's attention. That horn is the thing to get the attention. But when you try to press the horn and you end up laying a mine, you know, you blow yourself up. I guess that grabs attention, but you're losing your vehicle at the same time and having to spend more money than you should.
Yeah. Or like how you die like $1,000 each time.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, if it's on you, like if it's in your wallet, then yeah. But if it's in your bank, no.
Well, yeah, like, if it's in your wallet, yeah, you're gonna lose a little bit of money, but... It's just like...
If it's in your bank, it's just not like...
Well, I also want to even talk about the online, too. It's just like... You can't do any of this stuff for your CO and stuff without anyone bothering you, because you gotta find, like, a private public lobby, and that's hard enough to come across.
Yeah, they should make it where if you do that, like more than 5 times, you become a bad sport or some shit. Or some stuff.
Well, it's just like... like, trying to find a lobby with no one in it is hard enough. And then when you're trying to do something and then somebody messes it up and you're not Yeah, you just don't want to have to. You just don't want to have to deal with those people. You just fucking. That's the thing. Because they make it strictly online that you have to do this, and if you don't want to do it, you're gonna have to buy shark cards, which is the way to push you to get the shark cards. They made it so you give in to their shark cards, so you have to spend money. And for most people,
I think about it, it's not good either.
well,
I've seen research on it, and it says one of the most useless things to spend money on in GTA is shot cards. It's number one thing.
well, yeah, and then like some of the useless vehicles there too, and it's just like some of the vehicles you can't even sell because either they're free or, you know, it's just whatever kind of deal.
Like in my case, you could buy the mobile app center, and you don't, you can't sell your thing.
Yeah, like, and plus some of the cars that are like apparently too hot to go in the garage. Like I found one of the rare ones that are on the the San Andreas Motorsports or whatever the hell it is it's like apparently it's a hot vehicle when it's this old piece of shit until you upgrade it, then it's fine.
Or have these things you can redo something, you get cops on you after you call them off.
Oh yeah, no kidding. It's like, you know, you can't call Lester more than once. You gotta wait like 5 minutes or so. And you just gotta keep running away, and you're running out of time to do your mission, and it's just like, oh fuck you too. Or if a plane drops out of the sky and you're not even the one that's driving it, and it's like, oh hey, the plane exploded, you're in trouble now.
Like you jump out, you died, and then it hits you after you died, you get one level.
Yeah, pretty much. Or if you like go to the same place that you died at, the cops are like, oh, you're here to cause trouble, are you? It's like, no, I was just getting my car. Fuck off.
Or how if it gets impounded and you don't get in a certain amount of time, it gets destroyed.
Well, that's not so bad, I guess, because it's like, I'm not sure how it's not that bad in a way, but I'm sure it's not that bad. Like, it would be pretty brutal if they destroyed it and then it's not in your garage or anything anymore.
That's what it says. It says if you can get in this amount of time, it will be destroyed.
Yeah, but you can always freaking call it for from Morse Mutual and get your car back, but it's like you have to pay for it or something like that. And it's like selling your cars and it's like used. Like they put the used price on it, and it's like, dude, this car cost me like over $500,000 to fucking customize and even buy it just originally. It's like 4.5 mil.
And you get half the price for it.
Yeah, which is kind of just ridiculous. It's like fucking no one has the time to actually do that. Like, I don't get it. GTA, or I should say Rockstar, what's your deal? Like, doesn't make sense to me. That thing, everything's over ridiculously priced, and they're not getting to the guys that have like over abundance of fucking money. And it's like,
Glitches.
well, yeah, glitches, and they don't even do anything about it. Like, all these guys that have everything, it's like, a DLC comes out. They already got everything because they had abundance of money before. And it's like, they have like $200 billion or something like that. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I
should have where you get shot and then you try to kill yourself. You stick with the kill instead of people killing themselves there for the avoid the kill.
Oh, that's just a major. Well, that's not major. It's just a minor fucking thing that happens, but whatever.
Still something wrong there.
Yeah. Well, it's like your car. When you armor your car up, you expect it to, like, you know, at least take 1 or 2 hits for a rocket or something.
Nope.
But no, it's just like, oh no, fuck you.
Or sometimes it glitches out and it's a closer vehicle, you have to pay for it.
Yeah. Or when you call your car, right, and then somebody kills you or something happens to you, you have to wait another 5 minutes to call your fucking mechanic.
Like, if you're paying them, what are you paying for?
Yeah, and then you just have to spend another whatever to, you know, do so. It's just like, it does the same thing with Morse Mutual.
It's a pain in the ass.
Well, a lot of it is. I just don't get why. It's like, no one's gonna have the time just to sit here all day grinding money and doing shit. But then Rockstar's like, that's why we put, you know, double RP and cash on. And it's like, that still doesn't help. You're only getting like 14,000 compared to what the fucking price actually is.
Even then, it's not even a fun thing. It's even if you do it like bored out of your mind while you're doing it.
Yeah, like, you sit there and grind forever. I know it's the same as RPGs, but, you know, you gotta grind to get the rarity of the weapon that you want, or, you know, wait for a drop, or, you know...
Something.
Gaming just comes all down to grinding. And, you know, not a lot of people have time for that shit. Oh, crap. Like, yeah, I was lucky to have enough that when the arena came out, I was lucky enough to even just get that off the skin of my teeth. Well, yeah, it doesn't cost that much to get it on a default level, but, you know.
Upgrading things is way more expensive than buying the whole damn car itself.
Well, yeah, it's like, cool, I bought a weaponized vehicle. Well, everything's like $500,000 just to get it. That's cool.
Or as much as the fucking vehicle itself.
Oh, yeah. Like, I could sell my frickin' equipment, like the frickin' truck that's in my nightclub. I could sell that and it would probably be over like $2 million. Because of how ridiculously priced everything is on there. But no, they put that used price, so it's way less than that. Man, it's just ridiculous.
Like how expensive the clothes are.
Oh, yeah. Some of them are not that expensive, and then some of them are, and
Thousands. Some of them cost like 300,000.
yeah, and I'm just like, alright, cool. That's like, I run into players most of the time on this, and it's just like, they're either on an oppressor or something. I always see oppressor Mark IIs, and it's just like, they just use that just to make it easy for them.
I own one, yeah, but the reason I use it is to get around fast. I don't fucking go around instantly use like missiles. And even if you go now, if you have proper books through, you can instantly despawn, respawn, and get max done.
Well, yeah.
Fires rapidly, and you got a compressor, you go slowly instead.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, but people, the other people that actually own that, they're like, they stay on it, and they just pester you, and it's just like,
They abuse it.
well, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, that's what it's meant for, but
Don't be a dick.
yeah, it's like, I'm a higher level, let's be dick to lower levels because we don't like them for whatever reason.
And then when you try to kill them, they're going to pass them or something.
Yeah, that, and it's just like, it's just, you just get this whole unfair fight. Robbie's hardly said anything.
I know.
Well, it's a podcast, you're supposed to join in on the conversation.
I'm not interrupting anybody.
Well, no, even if you have to interrupt, that's okay.
I don't want to. But yeah.
Well, there's not really much to think on. Just prices and how players are and how they had these abundance of money before they even transferred their account to the PS4 version.
Half the things can be very health, very high.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so different.
Well, the maximum your health goes to is just 100.
And like let's say you're trying to sell some stock you have, and you could get blown up or something. The stock you didn't sell yet, you should be able to keep still.
Well, yeah. Unless you like fucking land the plane or something into an ocean and you're just like, well, yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair, but if you're just something like the time runs out or some shit, and it's just so all oh, too bad. You moved all of it.
Yeah, it's like, there goes all that money I've been waiting to sell for. Like, the bunker's fucking huge. Like, yeah, you can make over like 2 million or something like that on there. And then,
Just people can kill you.
well,
All
yeah,
up.
and unless you're by yourself, and you can't do that in an invite lobby. They force you to go into an online lobby, so it's basically like a pay to win.
Or like if one person joins, a whole bunch of people join.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were just lucky enough to get this lobby by itself. I just don't get why everything has to be ridiculously overpriced.
Or how some of these weapons are like very overpowered, like explosive shotgun stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, well,
Granted, it's very expensive to get, but
well, yeah. Well, I could understand guns being expensive because, you know, their top of the line military stuff.
Just don't abuse it, man.
Yeah, well, it's basically like GTA based off of pretty much real life, except not as much crime like this on GTA.
Oh, like how you fly a jet, like a default jet, you're going like a circle, you can't be hit with rockets on.
Yeah. Or how some of the lobbies are just, you know, really glitchy.
Like there's a glitch when you go to the map and you can kill people instantly, repeatedly, without getting shot, killed by anybody.
Well, yeah, I found a few, like, hiding spots away from people and just sit there and do, like, challenges and
Oh,
shit.
Well, the spot I'm talking about is not even a hiding spot, you can go up the whole map.
Well, yeah, I know that one's, that one I just was like, what the fuck? And it's, sometimes GTA just doesn't make any sense. It's like, well, how is this gonna work? It's just like, you know, you don't have enough time in the freaking world to fucking sit there and grind all the time, like.
People have jobs, school.
Oh yeah, that. And it's like, and then there's people that just, you know, sit there and do nothing. Wow. Like, they get pretty addicted to GTA, I guess. So, that's just like, yeah. Like, I don't even know if this is going to be turning into a real podcast or whatever, but I'm trying what I can do with streaming. Like, one day I just want to be able to get, like, real equipment so I can actually start doing this shit.
Yeah, just get a kick off. Be next works.
Yeah, but it's like the whole side of YouTube's moving on to Twitch, and that's like basically like the new YouTube or something like that.
Well, because I heard that YouTube's paying people less than being demonetized for stuff that is simple.
Wow.
I swear you might get copy strike or something. That copy strike was striked on.
Well, Google kind of just left YouTube in like a really bad situation, so now everything's just so fucked over. I was watching another YouTuber that was talking about the same thing, and it's basically Google Plus that, or whichever Google it was, just Google in general, was trying to change YouTube, I guess, and make it easier, so some of the stuff doesn't even work. Oh my god.
They didn't make money easier to make. It's one of my main things.
Well, like, let's take another MMO, massive multiplayer game. Basically, everyone knows what MMO stands for, anyways. But let's take another MMO that I like to play is Crossout, and you know, their prices, you know, yeah, there's things you can sell for coins and shit like that to get up there.
You can build stuff as
Well, yeah. And you can armor it up as much as you want, but
well. Takes time.
well, basically the prices, you know, these prices, it's like they make the prices so high so you give in and buy a card or, you know, something that, you know, benefits you and benefits them, but really it just benefits them. Basically, you're losing money to the things that you're buying, and you're just, you know, buying stuff that you can already do by just, yet again, grinding. Like, granted, yes, they made the recipes a little easier to craft and stuff on Crossout, but it's still, that's a lot of stuff to make a legendaries. Like, you gotta get, like, at least several epics, and then, you know, you get those and you want to use them. But you have to use them to make the legendary weapon. But all in all, it's like Rockstar and Crossout are just pushing you to buy, well, they're pushing you to buy their cards. And it, yeah, I kind of get the vibe of, you know, a battle royale game from Crossout, but it's like you can make yourself stronger. And other battle royales, you're still the same. Yeah, you may have like a fancy gun with cool designs on it, but that doesn't make it powerful. It just makes it look nice. Like, Call of Duty's got that same thing. It's just like, oh yeah, get 100 headshots to get gold on one gun or whatever. And it's like you have to do it online. Everything nowadays is just online. You have to do it. God, this podcast is turning into an online. Well, I haven't played that game yet, so I wouldn't know anything about that.
The game's only online. No story mode, it had so much potential for perfection.
Yeah, because people wanted it so badly. The reason it was rushed is because there was people that were willing to let their money go for pre-order and, you know, rush the game so it's not perfect. Like, it doesn't meet their standards like it was supposed to.
Fallout 4 was amazing.
Oh yeah, it's one of the good games that I actually enjoy. Fallout 4 was pretty good. But 76 is just like, it's Fallout 4 but online.
Not even. Granted, it's not totally bad, but there's no story mode. Everything.
Well, yeah, there's no story mode. It's basically just online.
Even with the holotapes, it's fucking confusing to keep track of them.
Yeah, and it's just like, well then.
Fallout 4 is one of my top 10 favorite games of all time still.
Well, yeah. Well, a game I like to play is Skyrim too. And it has mods and stuff on it now, which makes the game entirely new, and it keeps the excitement going. Just like Fallout 4 did. They added mods because Bethesda was like, alright, you know, let's add mods to both of our games. Yeah, and it's like, why can't all the games be like that? Why can't modders come together and forget the hatred for against, you know, the hatred between computer people and console people? It's just like, console people want mods on their games, but none of the game supports actually do that because there's just no way. Like, even a new gun that I have here, that's just ridiculous.
Millions of bullets.
Well, yeah, I could afford them both, but I only bought the one. So that's the one I wanted. And then I thought about it and I was like, oh, wow, I want to see what the other one's like now. But, you know, yet again, you can't sell that shit, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't benefit anyone. Oh, this basically has been about prices this whole time.
Are you breaking any ideas? Say.
It'd be cool if Crossout hurried up and came out with their open world thing. Well, supposedly open world, but we don't know how well. The map's generally pretty big, but still. Oh, crud. I hit the post. Also, I think, you know, YouTube's one of the things that I wanted to do with my life, but everyone's like saying, oh, just go to Twitch, it's better.
Even all the main YouTubers that have millions and millions of subscribers are starting to switch to Twitch as well.
Well, yeah, and they're getting benefit and money, and it's just like, you know, like we don't got very, it's like the rest of the world doesn't have very much, but YouTube has money to spend apparently.
And they do, but they're turned down everybody's paid.
Yeah, well, that's why they had to start YouTube Red and whatnot, so, you know, frickin' they could pay for all the YouTubers that are, you know, needed. Like, what was it? It was funny. Here in town, it was there was a poster around my town, and it said subscribe to PewDiePie, and it was just all over the place. It was funny.
Oh yeah.
Seen a couple of YouTubers like that, but he's really changed himself, you know. But he's changed himself in the way he wants. And I don't know why people keep harping on him for it. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and I landed it. Cool. Oh, looks like no one's joined the stream yet either, so... Oh, that's fine. Pretty sure I'll get views on it later. If I do videos, I'm gonna have to like start editing and shit, but I got a computer for that, so I can do that. I'm also learning how to, well, in the midst of it, I'm learning how to make a game right now. I downloaded Unity onto my computer so I can make my own game. So one of the things I wanted to do with my life is to make a game and, you know, do YouTube. It's one of my main things I wanted to do.
Hi, boss.
Yeah. And it was like so much you have to do just to do that kind of stuff. Get all the frickin' supplies for my club and frickin' no one's happy in this club. Oh my god.
My friend.
I gotta go down to my frickin' thing here. Actually, I should. No, because then I can't do that. Go down to level 1. I have 100,000 in the stock.
So we took much out of mine.
Oh, this is like freaking take so much to get your freaking stock up, and then you have to. Then when you sell it, there's a shit ton of stuff you gotta go through, and it's like, well, what am I gonna do with this crap? It's just one of those things. It's like, okay.
Okay, I'm sending you.
I really don't care. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll hit big leagues one day. Hoping. If I get enough views and stuff. I fell off my bike. I hurt myself. I need training wheels. Apparently you can get way more viewings on frickin' Twitch than you can on apparently you can get more views on Twitch than you can on YouTube. Apparently streaming's pretty easy, which it is. You know, you hit the stream button and you're going. There you go, you recorded a YouTube video or a Twitch video. But for some reason there's an option where I can't find it, and it's like keep all your stream videos, and it's just like last time I had that on and freaking I still couldn't see my fucking stream videos, so I was just like, god damn it. Now that I have a computer, hopefully I'll get that all set up, and I'll probably do a Twitch one day. Oh my god. You know, the way I want it is like, I want to help, you know, do charity and stuff, but like, you know, you can't do that until you hit big leagues, and it's just like, it's hard to do that.
Well, they say all it takes is consistent uploads.
Well, I would upload every day, but not a lot of people watch me, so it's the only reason I don't upload every day. Like I even say I put in my description on my YouTube channel, it's like, you know, if I start getting more views and more subscribers, then I will, you know, do more videos. And so far I've gotten up to 15 since then, and I was at like 4 subscribers, so yeah, that's pretty good since then. My guy needs training wheels.
You can start doing GTA videos or something, like Stunners or something like that.
Well, I like Crossout a lot, and I'm probably just gonna base my channel around Crossout, because they say there's a thing that you have to do. You have to constantly upload videos of Crossout and whatnot. There's a whole listing that you can get, you know, all these weapons and shit and whatnot for signing up. And Crossout will literally give you a promo account to, you know, do all that stuff with and whatnot.
consistent.
Well, yeah. Well, you gotta have a certain amount of views and a certain amount of subscribers. Because I get it. They want, the more views you have, the more, that means the more people see the game, the more people download the game and play it. I get that. The subscribers, yes, I get that too. Because the more subscribers you have, the more loyal people you have to stay on Crossout. And you know that's hard to do as well. And it's like I would dedicate my time to playing Crossout and nothing but Crossout. But I also want to do all those little other videos of different kind of weird, creepy games and shit like that. Like,
Well, I suppose you could. You could have like a separate thing.
well, I'm subscribed to the
channel.
Well, yeah. I could do that and make this one the, you know, different. Well, I don't want to do that because I want one channel that's gonna get popular and, you know. But the thing is, they want. Some people want face cam. You know, they want face cam while you're playing the game, so they can see your reaction to games. You know, that gets the trending, and that's what gets you more views and subscribers. I am just guessing, but also editing and putting funny stuff in is also a way to get subscribers. And it's like, for a stream, there's not much to edit unless you're in the loading screen and it takes forever.
You get a thumbnail and nothing else.
Yeah, well, the main things that you need for your videos, you know, thumbnail, editing, and what was the other one? A face cam. And you know, I don't have the money to do all that.
Yeah.
Like, so far I've just been driving around talking about prices and other games, but you know, I thought I would try something new for a change, seeing what I can get for this channel.
What goes you Let's Play?
Well, that's basically what half my videos are Let's Plays, but they're streams, right? Yeah, but people want Let's Plays that are categorized and, you know, that, you know, they're, you know, all the videos are in one spot that, you know, that you made for the one game, and then, yeah.
Well, you can start doing Soma.
Well, I would do that, but I'm saving a lot of games for when my channel gets a little bit popular. You know, that I can actually get quite a fair amount of views to, you know, start playing those interesting games that everyone's played and whatnot.
But you can start with the low rated games and move up.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to build up my channel and see what works and what doesn't. So far, the ones that gotten the most views were my crossout videos because they have like 34 something views, and that's compared to GTA. I get like 24 views. Yeah, maybe if I get a shout out or something, somebody will, start getting views and stuff.
Yeah. This is goes to give a shout out.
Well, I'm trying to get one of my YouTuber friends to give me a shout out so I can get some views and stuff. That was interesting. I lit. Yeah, because I'm not getting many views for this probably. Like, no one stayed in the thing long enough to, you know, comment something. They'll stay for like maybe 5 minutes or something, and then they're off. I'll get many views.
They're usually all live streams with that. Like all even the popular ones, like they said 5 minutes and they go.
Well, yeah, because it's a stream. Like, it's a live video, so, you know, they don't really stay. But if it's like edited and recorded, then it's just like they'll watch the video.
We could do a Call of Duty Let's Play. Not Let's Play, but, you know.
Yeah, because usually Let's Plays are like usually for like single player games and shit like that.
That's what I said. I'm not because stupid.
Well, I'm always doing multiplayer things because, you know, I don't know. Like the other video that I had, me and Break did, got quite a bit of views and got a few comments. And yeah, 36 views for that video, and like probably like 3 or 4 comments. But that was put out like 1 month ago, so it's like,
If we have a Call of Duty game, we could do a walk through the story mode of it.
I don't know.
Campaign.
Like, I have 359 views for my channel, and like 15 subscribers. You know, whoever takes the time to watch these videos is nice enough to at least watch them. But I don't know if they're actually watching them or, you know, just like, I watched this for like 5 minutes and then I didn't really want to. Yeah, I was also talking to one of my YouTube buddies. We sat down and played Robocraft on the computer. That was pretty fun. Okay, well, this video's been over an hour long.
Also, that'd be quite good.